for slow. I'm the first, I'm the real tip. Let me educate you real quick. I'm him.
The following contest schedule football is for the PCW Prospects Championship.
All right, folks, we're back. Championship match opening us up. And I tell you what, gentlemen, this guy has got a grievance. Cannibal Drake Nelson joining me, the guy who got me into this business, and the Dark Fox Olumide. And RC Nyst lost the Prospects belt in that triple threat match.
Introducing first, being coming to the ring by Big Tom Stockton from Red Bluff, California. He is it. He is the arsonist of the Dude.
I didn't lose. Arsonist said I didn't lose. He never pinned me. All-Pro Reyno pinned Dicky Dakin in the triple threat to get the Prospects Championship match, and he has not, in his career, pinned Arsonist in singles competition.
And that is how you piss somebody off. You never beat them, but you take their championship. So I can tell you, Arsonist, no. He's not happy. He's not going to let that slide.
That is a piss off you know all too well, Dark Fox. The Inter-California Championship slipped through your fingers twice, and you didn't get to defend it by technicalities. I mean, just to remind the fans who might be new joining us, Drake hasn't been watching Limelight, so he doesn't know what's going on. I got to fill him in.
Well, we are dealing with the Prospect Champion. We are dealing with the Prospect Champion, Aidan Andrews, right now.
Out of Yuba City, California, he is the current PCW Prospects Champion, All-Pro Aidan Reyno.
Well, like I was saying, Doc, it is about this young man, the Prospect Champion. He was a boy. He was a boy. Now, look at him. Look at him. Top prospect.
You know, I haven't been around PCW in about a year and a half. I feel like he's put on some weight. He looks very confident.
Yeah, well, that weight he uses to throw people around. He knows how to move that, and he's about to use it on Arsonist.
Oh,
he didn't win that championship.
He's talking with Rick Luxury, and Rick, it looks like Rick is coming into All-Pro Reyno's corner.
You mean Rick's been sitting there the whole time?
Wrestling personified Rick Luxury was in the front row, and it looks like he's going to be out here to counteract Big Dog Stockton, who's in the Arsonist's corner.
Well, I thought the man was just out here enjoying the show. I didn't think that he was going to back him up. I saw him earlier, said what's up, but I didn't think he was going to. But you know what? All he's doing is evening it out because this is a volatile situation. Remember, we just talked about Arsonist is pissed. Lost his championship, didn't get pinned. But nonetheless, we have a champion. Aidan Reyno has got something to prove. And Doc, yeah, I didn't get to defend my championship twice, and it is what it is. But I do know how important that first defense is. That's what is the proving ground. That is what shows people. And I didn't get that, so he will. He will. So I'm okay with that.
All-Pro Reyno getting his title defense. This episode brought to you by PCW Prospects, returning January 2nd here to the Pizza Guys Arena. Get your tickets tomorrow, PCWNorCal.com, and we'll be here the first Friday of every month.
I gotta give a shout out to the color coordination that these guys have. I mean, they got even orange on their shoes. That is very impressive.
There it is, the beautiful Prospects Championship belt.
How do you get orange on your shoes?
The dudes have a way. They know a guy who knows a guy. The Prospects Championship, of course.
Doing a hell of a job, bud.
Representative of the top young talent in NorCal. And the winner of the match after this will get a shot, and whoever wins this match might be Aidan Andrews, might be Andrew Cass.
We know who the crowd is going for, but can Arsonist block that out and handle business like he needs to get the belts, to get the championship that he never technically got pinned for?
He's going to have to block out the crowd. He's going to have to block out his anger and emotion. He's going to have to be focused because All-Pro Reyno, a very accomplished high school athlete, and been wrestling here in PCW since he was 16, actually 15 and a half.
Wow.
That is correct, and I told you, that little boy is a man now. Look at him. He's a man. He is the prospect champion.
Did Arsonist even go to high school?
You know, I never looked into his permanent record, so I'm not sure.
Not a high school that you could have went to, but he went.
Arsonist got those big biceps around All-Pro Reyno.
He's been working out. I seen him. He's been working on it, so that's where it is.
Leverage right there, though. But he stops that takeover from happening.
Ethan, there you go. You mentioned he put on some size. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. That's what it's for.
Gravity's really helping.
That's what it's for. It's a powder keg. That's what it's for.
Right now it's a chess match, just kind of feeling each other out.
That is what it is. That is what it is. Arsonist is crafty, though. Look at him. He's crafty. He can move around. He can get to where he needs to get to. He can get out of what he doesn't want to be in.
He's going to have to be very crafty indeed to out-wrestle All-Pro Reyno. Amateur background at River Valley High School, as well as shot put, football, and a band nerd.
Very crafty, and that bandana looks like a big piece of Kraft cheese on his hip. I don't know if you noticed that, Doc.
I'd stay away from Kraft. Too many processed chemicals in there.
You're a cheese snob over here. What are you like, Tillamook? You're a Tillamook guy?
I am, actually. And Sargento.
I knew you were a cheese snob.
All-Pro Reyno reversing out.
After that, I can tell you that, yep, Arsonist ain't cheesing. He ain't cheesing right now. He's in pain. Ethan showing, here we go. He's showing that wrestling. I'm gonna
have to go on Urban Dictionary to find out what cheesing is.
Smiling. Smiling.
Oh, okay.
Smile. Educate this man.
See, ain't nobody cheesing right now.
No one cheesing indeed.
Cheesing, because Arsonist is going to work.
Except for Doc Haywood at the views on YouTube from this match.
The top wrist lock is a very deceptive move. It really sets the tone of a match.
Yes, it does.
Dominant with a top wrist lock like that in the center of the ring.
It immobilizes and it puts that torque on that shoulder. He's got to work for it.
The shoulder affects the tricep and a lot of momentum.
It's going to affect any wrestling ability that Ethan is going to need.
Very nice.
He's got control. He's got some control over it.
All-Pro Reyno gotta get some offense going on here soon.
He has to use that power. I told you. Arsonist is crafty. That's why Arsonist is on top still.
Nice pin attempt.
Ethan's got to get those gears turning. He's got to get into his element.
How old did you say Reyno is?
Reyno, 18 years old.
18 years old. I got underwear older than 18.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine fighting a kid that young? Yeah, he's just nothing but pure strength.
I think it was 18 years ago I met you at Butte College and you said, hey, you look like you like wrestling. Want to work the hard camp for the territory?
Blast from the past.
And now All-Pro Reyno in control with that wrist block.
I gotta tell you something, Doc. Watching the wrestling and the competition here in PCW and WCW, it really makes me want to get back in the wrestling business, man. Because you guys are just doing a hell of a job down here.
Well, making NorCal a mecca for PCW, one of my goals.
Oh, you got prospects like this, so that's what can happen. Arsonist is in control right now. He's showing why he is the top prospect. See, he's showing why he was a former champion right there.
5 minutes have elapsed in this contest.
These last 3 episodes have been what we've been all about, getting the best talent from up and down the state.
And you got 2 of them right here, and Arsonist is that one putting in work.
Oh, and here comes Don Stockton taking advantage. Rick Luxury trying to call Karina Kyle's attention, but did just the opposite. Gave Don more time to work on All-Pro Reyno.
That's just a veteran move right there. There's not much that Reyno can do with a tactic like that.
There isn't, but I'm saying, I mean, Rick is over there. Rick is over there. So this shouldn't happen. He shouldn't be able to get involved. I'm just saying, it is even.
Winding up with that forearm.
Told you, Arsonist ain't happy. Arsonist wants to teach this boy a lesson.
Not a lot of style in this game either. Just smash mouth style.
No. He's just putting the boots to this young boy and letting him know, no.
It's the man's business.
Exactly. He's telling him he ain't grown yet. He ain't grown yet. So he better show something.
Both of these gentlemen, success stories out of Primetime University for different reasons. Arsonist came into us at 300 pounds and now down to a svelte 200, in shape and athletic, and All-Pro Reyno, of course, started at 16, and it's like having a prepubescent Mark Henry.
It is just like that. Ooh, well.
Cheap shot.
And Greg losing his temper over there with Don Stockton taking these bargain shots. I don't like to call him cheap. It's a bargain.
This ref needs to pay better attention.
Well, she just told Don, I will throw you out.
Nice clothesline roll.
All-Pro Reyno getting fired up here with a series of clotheslines.
Nice spine buster.
Arsonist doesn't even know where he is.
He's squaring him up. He's ready for it. He got him. He sees him.
Send him up for that Reyno bomb, but Don Stockton here on the apron.
Oh, Rick got him. Rick caught him.
Oh! The dirtiest player in the modern era. Arsonist went for the 3rd degree, but Reyno bomb!
And
he got him!
Very impressive.
the Reyno bomb shows that that boy is a man.
And still the PCW Prospects Champion, All-Pro Reyno.
Reyno finally gets the pin on the Arsonist, a decisive victory.
Wow.
He showed him. He showed him. He's a man now. Look at him. Prospect champion in the ring with Rick Luxury.
He showed everybody, but now Zach Reed gonna try and ride this young man like the gravy train with biscuit wheels into a Hall of Fame speech. Well done. Well done. Lucky you had Rick Luxury with you, not Zach Reed.
That's pretty impressive. Rick didn't do much. He just tried to even the odds a little bit.
That's all he did was even the odds.
All you need is Rick Luxury in your corner just standing there. He doesn't need to do nothing. He's Rick Luxury. I'm a Rick Luxury guy. I just wish he'd finally just cut the ties with Zach Reed.
What is your infatuation?
Well, it's all about Ethan Reyno right now.
Well-
our prospect champion, leaving the ring. Rick Luxury. I'm just saying, again, this boy, I guess we can call him a man now, because he stands on top as prospect champion.
All-Pro Reyno with his head held high and drank. You knew Bradley Rotten. I drank at the Bradley Rotten Kool-Aid too much, maybe, because I know how Zach Reeb is. And folks, we'll be back after these messages.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
I have control of the YouTube stream. Are you receiving me? Good. Listen, let's scan the QR code I've so graciously provided. Join the Haywood Underground, purchase some merch, and help to save pro wrestling in NorCal.
You got the plan. Pull it out. To be the man, you gotta make the people shout. Here we go. Hit the lights. Start the show. Gonna rock you into the night. I got the blueprint for success. I got the blueprint for excess. I got the blueprint.
There it is, folks, the Prospects Cup. We are back, and this one is what it's all about. The winner will get a shot at All-Pro Reyno or whoever the Prospects Champion is at the time.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the finals. We have made it to the end of this grueling tournament.
And Andrew Cass definitely looking worse for wear after his battle with the Push-A-Man last week.
He's been in a fight. He's been in a couple knockdown, drag-out fights.
But he sees what it's all about. The Prospects Cup.
I mean, you gotta hand it to him. What he just had to fight through to get to these finals, like, I'm already impressed by this young kid.
Well, Flyboy, he's going to have to keep flying. He's got to keep aiming for the sun because he's almost there. He's almost reached the end. He can't run out of gas, and he's got to keep soaring. What? I mean, a plane is about to meet this boy, and I call this boy the juggernaut. So we're going to see how this works.
Well, you know, I referenced it last week, Spider-Man versus the Juggernaut in the comic books, and we might be seeing that play out here in real life because Andrew Cass definitely reminds me of a Spider-Man type guy, and you've got the Juggernaut, Aidan Andrews here.
And I'm not, look, Spider-Man, I give him all credit where credit is due. He's one of my favorite superheroes. But I'm saying,
Sorry, guys.
when you go up against Juggernaut, if he gets going,
You can't stop him.
what can you do? I'm just saying, so.
I don't get all these comic book references because I was trying to chase all the women when I was in high school.
Okay, then let me catch you up to date. Let me catch you up to date. During my pillow talk when I was done, I read her comic books. All right, and I told her this story.
It's for the PCW Prospects Cup. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, representing the All-Day Krüe, here is Aidan Andrews.
Aidan Andrews, not a favorite of the folks here in PCW.
And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, he is the Flyboy Andrew Cass.
I don't know if you noticed, Aidan looks like he's favoring his knee. Probably got some extra tape backstage.
A little bit of tape on Aidan Andrews' left knee. Andrew Cass favoring those ribs. And referee Zach Reeb, I don't like him here in the finals of this match.
You don't like the referee choice of Zach Reeb?
I do not like the referee choice of Zach Reeb. Anyone who's been watching PCW Limelight will know why.
Well, we can all hope that the roughing is on level so we can see Andrew Cass versus Aidan Andrews.
I like him. I thought he was.
Oh my God! Spear at the gate. That could be it. That's it. Oh my God! How did 2 3/4? Holy smokes!
Man, he just threw a haymaker with everything he had. That is called taking a risk.
That is called the juggernaut.
my goodness.
Well,
I mean,
I gotta give some credit to Cass, though. I don't know how he did it. He doesn't want to stay down.
apt analogy for sure. I don't know if there's any stopping Aidan Andrews tonight.
Look at the strength. Wow.
Andrew Cass may have to drop the building on Aidan Andrews.
Hey, man. Hey, Doc, look. Remember, I like Spider-Man, but a spider versus a rhino, what's gonna win? What's gonna win?
Well, in nature, it's the rhino, but in the comic books, it's always Spider-Man.
Well, this is
Rhino's stupid.
Aidan don't look stupid right now.
He definitely does not.
He looks like somebody that is on a mission, and it is to hurt Cass, and he is doing it very well.
Let's say the rhino has arachnophobia, though. Does that play into effect?
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, does he look scared of him right now?
He definitely does not look scared of anything except for losing the prospects.
Oh my God.
I think we got to worry about Cass. That's what we need to worry about right now.
He has shown no offense at all.
I think he might have to go to the emergency room after this and get some x-ray on those ribs or maybe the vertebrae, because he's just taking a lot of punishment to that midsection.
And now he's just stomping. Now he's just playing with him.
This is surgery and
There's that fight.
The patient's fighting back.
Yep. Well, you pissed him off.
Andrew just
That's a
getting
good fight back.
in there, just throwing out his leg just to see if he can connect.
Exactly. So you got to give credit to Cass. He doesn't care. He's gonna fight, however he needs to. But I mean, you want to make it matter, you got to make it matter. And he didn't make it matter. Oh, wow. I could be wrong.
Package out of nowhere. 2 count. Jeez. I didn't even see that coming. He hit that clean.
Andrew Cass still got to capitalize, though.
Well, that's the one benefit that the Spider has against him, against the freaking Rhino. He's faster. Yeah, we'll give it to him.
Small package in Aidan's repertoire. You know what I mean?
Well, if the Spider delivers some poison to a vulnerable point, it's all over.
And that is what Cass did with that knee, right? That's what we talked about. That. So that's what Aidan's got to watch out for. This boy can strike, and there it is. Yep. Yep.
I don't know if you saw that.
Got that fight back.
It might have hurt his ankle on that fall there. Oh.
Got that fight back.
Hurricane Rana, or Frankensteiner if you're talking to Scott.
Yeah, he claimed every move.
Took Aidan off his feet. Now he's got to capitalize, though. He took Aidan down. He's on top. He's got to do something. There's that striking.
Going right at him.
Andrew Cass building up some speed here. He's feeling it.
He's just got so much.
That'll wear anybody down.
So much fight that dog left. You know what I mean? Not messing around.
Again, he's doing what he needs to do. He's firing quick. He's firing hard. Blitz. That's what he can do. That's his thing. He's got to blitz people.
Caught him.
But he just got caught by him.
Wow. Look how easy.
He got caught by him, and he got put down by him.
The power of Aidan is so impressive.
Just dropping all his weight.
Just drop the bomb on him. Ooh.
Nothing pretty about that cover at all.
Cass is resilient.
I mean, this is what, their third match so far tonight? I mean, both these guys have to be exhausted.
Both of these young men have put themselves through it, but I'm thinking...
I'm tired of just watching,
I'm thinking Andrew Cass a little worse for the wear after what the Pusher-Man did to him.
Yeah, Cass got worn down.
Just a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Cass got worn down.
Not that Aidan Andrews' fight against O.C. Hayes wasn't equally...
He can't even control his body momentum. He's just out of it.
Well, Spider's thinking about reeling. Cass, I don't know. I don't think that. I think that's strategy. That's strategy. That's strategy.
He's using
He can breathe out here.
Oh my God, Zach Reed!
The strategy of Aidan not going out to follow him.
What about Zach Reed making the count up to 7? That's 2 past his best record.
When he hears this commentary, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Aidan can stand in the
What's
ring.
he gonna do? Go back to having wrestling shows in his front yard?
Aidan is in a win-win position here. He can either just keep wearing Cass down inside or throw Cass outside and let it happen.
That might have been a mistake not following him out.
Why? Cass got to come to him. He doesn't have to go to him.
Well, Cass is definitely taking it to that knee right now.
Do you want to win by disqualification, or do you want to
You
pin him?
win how you want. You win how you can win. It's not against the rules.
Oh, you are sounding like me now.
It's not against the rules.
Me, I'd rather.
And Aidan is a man of control.
Wow, look at the speed. Explode.
There's that knee.
He's had quite a lot of success with that knee tonight.
Like a poisonous spider bite, and Aidan Andrews.
He got him. Got him.
Down on the mat, convulsing.
Can he capitalize though? Can he keep on him?
I mean, it's anybody's.
He's gonna have to.
It could go either way.
These are the championship moments. Who wants that Prospects Cup more? Is it Aidan Andrews? Is it Andrew Cass?
If you want it, you gotta show it. If you want it, show it.
Wow, 9 count.
Wow.
Cass fight through, yeah.
That's 4. He must have been taking a tutor before.
On that common core math, huh?
Yeah.
Nice forearm.
Trading blows here.
Did you see the torque he hit him with that?
Oh!
It's right back.
Talk about torque. That spinning right hand. Now this is turning into a slugfest.
Who wants it more? Who's going to reach down into the tank right about now and
Looks
take
like Cass is digging deep. Cass is the one that's digging deep right now. He's got him reeling. He's got him reeling.
Aidan right back on his feet and eats a boot. Look how quick Aidan's up.
Andrew Cass may be the one to stop the juggernaut.
That third one's what did it. That third kick to the face.
Off the ropes.
The speed.
Oh, all the
There it is.
momentum behind that knee.
That knee.
That might
He
do
got
it.
him.
That might do it.
Oh.
2 count. Wow.
A very long 2 count. And again, I think Zach Reed might have been counting a little slow on that.
Well, it doesn't matter because Cass is the one that did it. He didn't win, so now he's got to do something else. He's got to capitalize. He's got to capitalize.
He generates so much speed and momentum with those knees.
We saw what this did. We saw this before. We've seen him go up here before, and well, it's one hell of a landing.
Times though.
It's one hell of a landing.
If he hits this, it's over. On his feet, rolls through it.
Oh, well.
Oh my God.
Turned him inside out with that clothesline.
And that is how you squash somebody,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen. That is how you just
Trying to roll the dead weight over.
obliterated him.
Oh my God. How did he kick out of that?
If Aidan Andrews had hooked the leg, he would have had it. He would have had it.
There was a crucial 2 seconds there. He was taking a little too much time on the top rope for that attempted 450.
Gave Cass
just
a small way out, and Cass took that way out. Cass can still fight. Cass will still fight. So Aidan, if he wants to win,
He's got to put him away.
he needs to put him away. He needs to put him away. He can't keep playing with this boy.
Is throw a haymaker, attack or something.
And he can do that.
Oh
We
yeah,
know he
he's
can
got
do
that
that.
explosive energy behind him.
These young men leaving it all on the mat. Oh!
He just hit Zach Reed.
Yes!
Well,
Zach Reed just ate a spear. Oh, big knee from Andrew Cass.
we just seen them.
Who's gonna count?
What?
Go
Zach Reed, as much as I can't stand him, he's no.
He hit that 450. We seen
Get
it.
in there, Zach Reed, and count, damn it.
Count 1, 2. Oh my God, so close.
Well, you gotta think about it. That
10
spear,
minutes have elapsed in this contest.
that interference spear is what just saved Aidan Andrews.
This match
That is
is
what
so
saved him.
close.
But Cass hit him with that 450. I don't see why he can't hit him with that knee one more time.
That's all he really needs is
He
to
just
hit that.
needs to hit that one
Right,
shot.
right.
If Zach Reed was a better referee, he wouldn't have even been standing there to eat that spear.
There was no way for him to move out of the way.
He was there on purpose.
And, well, ladies
Your
and gentlemen,
infatuation with Zach Reed is mine.
He got him!
yep, the juggernaut.
Wow.
Here's the winner of the PCW Prospects Cup, Aidan Andrews.
Unpredictable. I didn't see that coming.
You don't have to see it coming because I told you, once the juggernaut decides to run, you can't stop him. He was not stopped.
Well, the Dark Fox making predictions and spoilers here joining us on Prospects.
That was amazing. I'm just flabbergasted. I want to thank you guys so much for having me out here tonight. This was amazing.
No, I appreciate the both of you gentlemen because, again, we just saw this boy win this whole tournament, and I take nothing away from Cass. I take nothing
It was
away from
anybody's
Cass.
match, you know? It could have went either way.
But I told you, Doc, in nature, you know what wins?
You are right,
I told you, Doc.
absolutely. This
There
is
you
no
go.
comic book, this is pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling, the juggernaut Aidan Andrews is the winner and is the top prospect.
Celebrating here with the All-Day Krüe. Aidan Andrews now has a shot at the Prospects title. Ethan Reyno better look out. My goodness.
Now that is a match that I want to see.
That is a match
That is a match.
that you want to see, and you can catch it and more action like this every Saturday at noon on PCW Limelight. And remember, PCW Kickstart January 3rd in Red Bluff, and the next PCW Prospects here January 2nd and the first Friday of every month. Well, folks, what a week. Stay tuned. We will have the NorCal Hall of Fame. And maybe one day we will see one of these guys in it. For the Cannibal, Drake Nelson, the original voice of wrestling in NorCal. For the Dark Fox Olumide, this has been the Diamond Standard of Commentary. Dr. Haywood telling you to take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice. We will see you next week with the NorCal Hall of Fame.
It's that kick start of the year. We just started.
Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest. You use your amazing computer to bring wrestling to the poor. Won't you please use your genius to ending all war? You make us limelight and then everything's alright. We just gotta subscribe, comment, share and like. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest. Wrestling used to suck till you came along, and now we're all here to sing this song. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really